They found a calling card with the principal? But that's impossible. This is ridiculous. Why are people doubting the Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okumura? They'd never do such a thing. Isn't that right? Why do you trust them? Because I'm a sympathetic supporter of theirs. I've already made up my mind. No matter what happens, I'm going to support them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up until this point. They won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure that you tell them that. Well, see you later. Mishi is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him. Alright, so... It's the 13th. Oh, it's the evening. I guess hop in bed. That's all we can do now is sit tight and wait. Sleep. Well, it's not going down as fast as it was earlier. I mean, the weird part is, like, I'm so used to these meters going down, I'm like, oh shit, you know, I'm actually losing here. But no, since this is a linear plot game, really can't, like, screw that up that much. I'm sorry for worrying you, everyone. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people of the company, to be honest. It seems everyone's having difficulty, not only with the clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I just feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands that this is a trying time for you. And we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later. Bless that girl, worrying about others even in a time like this. I bet they killed Okumura to make an example out of him. Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okumura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kids say, the Phantom Thieves are a menace. Well, I guess there's our plan. We probably go after Sae next, and then Shido after that. Have we been cheering on murderers all this time? It has to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. Really wish I could actually, like, press X to advance here. The bubbles last way too long. They're not heroes. They're just criminals. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. I'm really disappointed. Were they just lying? Who on earth set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? They found a calling card in Principal Kabayakawa's office. Someone else said to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that, though? Looks like our only choice now is to find the true culprit, although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why has this gotta happen to us? I wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. We'll just have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okumura and all, but this is the perfect time for smaller changes of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. If true, this one's pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in the Shibuya underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes out about his work at night. Hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Hey, everyone's gotta work. How can you accept that? Killing people's not okay. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this one to you. Mishima really does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Our reputation may have taken a hit after Okumura's death, but we can still prove our justice and mementos. We should discuss this with everyone when we have the time. Oh, and we have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Okay. Well, kind of free to do whatever we want. Who do we have available? So we've so we've got Ryuji, Takemi. I guess we gotta go hang out with Takemi one last time. I should probably work on Sojiro. Well, I'll save. Main problem is I just don't have anything else I can specifically do. We haven't had the,
There's no one here.
We haven't had the, what's it? Fortune teller lady show back up for a while. Well, let's do a clinical trial with her. We're so close to maxing her out, too. It's super annoying. Maybe I should invite her to get manjayaki with me. Okay, ready? Let's go. This is the best type of food for mixing. Not only can it be ingested at the same time as the food, it can also check it. I can also check its reaction to heat. I'll take care of this. You can just sit there and watch. What are you scheming? Oh, I'm sure you know. Testing out the new medicine, of course. First, let's try it with Monja that doesn't have anything else mixed into it. Yeah, so it looks like I had to hang out with her before we could rank up the last time. Only tried the condiments, but not bad, huh? This is to say thanks for helping the development of the medicine progress so fast. When I thought about what type of food I could cook for you, this is what popped into my head. Want to try something other than Monja? Oh, that's right. I have something Takemi might like. I mean, I guess? Okay. Should probably save this so I can find it later. Okay, mini cactus, chocolate truffles, Castella. Castella, a Japanese sponge cake with an elegant taste and texture. Ah, a present. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it when men are thoughtful like you. I am but a child boy. Do not call me a man. Feels like I touched Takemi's heart a little. And it'll grow stronger soon, of course. Let's go home. Well, that's one to take care of. I hear the phantom thieves killed someone. It's all over the news. Aren't you bored? I've got some time today if you want me to show you the ropes. Okay, so we do have Sojiro who can rank up. Oya is there. Let's go to the red light district. I don't know if she's gonna be there, but I want to check. Can I at least get a fortune telling? Okay, so even if she's not listed, I can at the very least do an affinity reading on Yusuke. I don't know necessarily if we need to do this, but yeah, we gotta...
Here we go.
Oh yeah, Oya would have been good too. Well, we might as well hang out with Sojiro. Yeah, the problem is I don't know how many of these are situations where we actually have to take them and, like, hang out with them. Or if we even need to do that, actually. Anyone want to tell me that? Yeah, if you know, do you have to hang out with people, or can you just abuse the fortune-telling mechanic over and over and over again to skip mandatory hangouts? Apart from, you know, the obvious built-in rank-ups. Oh, I don't want to read. I want to hang out with Sojiro. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? We'll get stronger because of a unicorn. Help him out. Thanks. Right. Futaba's coming to eat today, too. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Phew, I'm wicked full. How is the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep, I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom. Oh yeah! Oh, right. The first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst into a pole last time you went out for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Aw, crap, it's gonna start. making like a leaf and screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. And what about you? Let's see. I think I'm addicted. Really, I guess you have a pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee. Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized it by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when I was doing work for the government. She was in real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Huh. Let's see. She wasn't normal, huh? You can probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It was almost impossible for me to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her, and that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. But the very next day, she came asking all about the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I had made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then, after Wakaba's incident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why, when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive, until she could eat it again. And it really paid off in the end. Yeah, it felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She just figured it out just by looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like an old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So, make sure you keep the tradition going. Yeah, rank 5. Alright, that's enough of this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back. Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. And kindness is growing. I don't think I'm gonna max it out. We'll see if it... Oh, no, we gotta max kindness before... Oh, that could be a problem. Apparently to get him past rank 7, we actually have to max out kindness. Oh, that's worrying. So they were just deceiving us? I guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe in the Phantom Thieves. I had curry once, would probably eat it again since Sojiro says things about it that I felt when I ate it. Curry is amazing. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police gonna let them run loose? I realized my, like, random reading chat there might sound like I was going insane. Whatever. Life. Eat curry. It's delicious.
This sucks.
I wonder when Akumura-san will start coming back to school. I know the funeral's soon. It must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Akumura-san is pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I didn't expect this from the Phantom Thieves. That was a full-blown public execution. Things are looking rough online. They're just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who supported us are being criticized now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. I highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. There must have been many who simply went with the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. It does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. We can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever? Hey, Star. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Feel murderous intent. Whoa, that was an epic dodge. That was nuts. Is he a ninja? Well, whatever. Moving on. Oh. You got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased. Maxed. I really wish stat points on max stats would actually improve other ones instead. Just because. Like if there was a secondary or tertiary stat that would be improved, like, say, proficiency maybe? People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Okay, so we got some stuff to do. I guess hanging out with the king would get us some more kindness, which is actually probably a good idea. What do we have? So Makoto and Ryuji are max. Futaba can go up. She might also be one. Habida. We might actually have a forced hangout, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, I am back. Let's get going. So, honestly, we should probably start hanging out with Futaba. Let's hang out with Futaba. She's right outside LeBlanc, I believe. Because yeah, I haven't spent any time with Futaba yet, and we really should probably get on that. And I think we get kindness for hanging out with her. I don't really remember. I hope so. Anyway, there she is. Oh, do I have a hermit? That police officer who's way higher level than me. Oh. Let's see. You did well, Futaba. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that, but that was only because you were there. Anyway, can we go to your room? I want to talk to you some more. Oh, let's decline for a second.
Alright, see ya.
Yeah, so she'll get us some kindness. However, we gotta go to the Velvet Room, because I actually don't have any more, I gotta get rid of a chariot.
Hey, inmate.
Oh, I wonder if I could actually get somebody amazing if I did network stuff. Okay, so we want to do... Create persona. Please let me do a network fusion using
to a world beyond this one.
White Rider. Yeah, what else do we have? Yeah, I could also get rid of, like, Narcissus, who wasn't even that well leveled, too. Oh yeah, we could also get rid of Desiraba or Legion. Well, let's get rid of White Rider. Hooray! Let's see what happens.
Well, let us begin.
Let us see what kind of horrible monstrosity. I mean, White Rider was in his 40s, so we might actually get somebody semi-high level from this. Severati. And the answer is... level 50. Sure, why not? Ends up with magic ability, fire boost, and Megadoleon. Yeah, works for me. Let's see.
Fusion.
Let's do fuse by results.
Let us begin the search.
Unfortunately, I'm not a high enough level for much. Oh, no, I am. Okay, so we can get rid of Red Rider. That's Tower and Pazuzu. Don't quite want to do that. Desiraba and Kaiwan. Well, we're not going to be leveling up Star for a while. Oh, we can actually make a lot more than I thought. Oh, right, yeah. So let's get rid of Desiraba and Kaiwan, because we're not going to be able to use Star. What the hell is that thing? I don't even know. Queen Mab, apparently.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay, Ominous Words, Sayo, Mapsy. Most of these are kind of useless. Well, keep Rising Slash, because that's always amazing. Sukukaja. And Megadolion. Sure, why not? We'll go with that.
Let us begin.
Ose is pretty cool. I'll take a look at Ose in a second. Unfortunately, I don't want to combine too many people yet. We'll do that next time I'm doing dungeon crawling. Mostly I just wanted to get rid of personas that were kind of clogging my party. Ose is hardy and unicorn.
But not impressive.
Oh boy, look at this guy. Look at that metal codpiece. Oh, it even juts out in a weird way. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't want to do this because this will get rid of Hardy and Unicorn. The next time I go into Mementos or a palace, I will be refusing. Oh, I'm not done here. We need a hermit. Okay, because, yeah, what do I currently have?
Now choose.
Yeah, I do not have a hermit, so let's grab a hermit. Summon personas. Summon personas.
These are the paths you have walked.
Okay. Empress, Hierophant, Lovers. Yeah, I had a hermit, got rid of it, though. Arabaki. Oh, right, this guy. Yeah.
This is your power. Are you finished?
And let's get out of here. Yeah, so now we can hang out with Futaba and we don't have to worry about the minuses. Okay, so back to Futaba. LeBlanc. Can I grab another unicorn after the fusion? I can. I just don't want to go messing around with it. It also gets kind of expensive, but I'm super forgetful. I'll mess around with Persona fusions when we're doing dungeon stuff. Because, I don't know. Mainly right now I want to finish my social links, and messing around with fusions is just going to clog my my party with a bunch of personas that might not actually be useful for social link stuff. Anyway. Let's hang out with Futaba. Okay, let's go, dude. Akibara was lots of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. It really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Ain't it? I can attend classes without even getting out of bed. Though, I don't know if Sojiro would really consider that going to school. School. To be honest, I don't really want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together? Yeah!
Yes.
I'm gonna do my best. Oh, I should make a promise list. My mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then when I finished one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She'd always used to write comments too. Those were the best. Oh, and once I finish off all my goals, she'd take a day off work and spend time with me. It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. All done. So these are my promises. 1. Go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2. Go to school. I want to see what the inside of a normal high school is like. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Can you tell me again? If you want. It's the same stuff every single time. That's amusing. Sounds good to me. Ah, yep. Okay. I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try and finish them all someday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. Okay, memento scan. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor. Oh, that's handy. Wonder if we could actually go up and down, like, repeatedly. So, if I finish all the promises, do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting for me at the finish line will totally push me onward. Anyway, I got this. Though, I'm kind of exhausted from making the list. So, tomorrow. I got this. Tomorrow. Well, I'm gonna make a hedgehog and roll out of here. Futaba went home. So the Phantom Thieves are murderers. I guess all the praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Akechi. Ah, it's you. My apologies. I was submerged in my thoughts and lost track of time. I'm sorry for staying here so late. I'll be leaving soon. I must be going now. The coffee was delicious. Alright, so who do we hang out with? What do we do? It's a Saturday. So, Kawakami's max. EY can go up. Hifumi can't go up, can't do anything. I'm gonna go to the red light district. Let's see if I can keep, Okay. Let's keep doing fortune readings. Who else do we even need to? Let's do affinity reading on... Oh, the tower, Shinya. This might work, might not, I don't know. But if it lets me skip just a random hangout session, that'd be great. I kind of wish I could, like, just zip past some of this, but whatever. That's okay.
What do you think?
Alright, so now that we've done that... yeah, we could rank up EY. Can't do anything with Kawakami. And Hifumi is done for. Okay. Sure. Airsoft shop. Oh, I don't have a hanged man, do I? Blah! Hey,
inmate.
It's really hard having all the appropriate personas. Alright, what can I combo that I don't need?
The inmate you wish to perform.
Okay, so we don't need lovers. We don't need... priestess. Can I... No, there's no way I could do Narcissus and Savarati. It gets me Norn, but I can't get Norn. Damn it. Can I get rid of? Probably nothing good. Okay. Well, we could always do... We could get rid of Legion, and then... Oh, that gets me a priestess. Could I get a hanged man this way? I guess we could get another... Hecate... Tancheries. Wait, who's the magician in this? Wait, no, the magician is, Mona, right? I think so. Yeah, because I don't want to get another fool. I don't need them. Star or lovers. Or strength. Emperor. But we already have an emperor. Moon and Hermit for priestess. And I can't do any more than that. Alright, fine. Yeah, let's just do Legion and Heridi.
You okay with selective skills you'd like to inherit?
I don't even know necessarily if this is the right one. Well, medium light, Zyanga, shock boost, high counter. I don't even know if I'm going to be keeping this one, honestly, but that's okay. Okay. So this will give us that hanged man we need, and... Who did I just use up? I think that was Empress and somebody else that I didn't have.
Are you finished?
Oh, was that Empress and Fool? I think it was. Well, we don't have Empress yet, anyway. Okay, so now we go over here. Okay, let's hang out. I want to work. Let's see. Got time later. Should be good. Hang out with EY.
Good.
I don't even remember what rank we were on.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my haven't been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if we run into Kawa around here.
Back when I was working with the Hishiba clan, some crazy lady came round our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there and kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was looking for some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. Oh, she was some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But then when I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza, though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How'd you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mom was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around with all around town with all sorts of guys. I couldn't stand her to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mom. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. I did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I ran this fake gun shop, he came asking me to make some custom models for him. Though he really wasn't asking. That bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family, too. Now, who knows what would happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't gonna stop there, though. I'm sure he could go on and tell everyone else he could. When all said and done, he's gonna try and take everything I have. If word gets out about my past, people are gonna treat Kaoru like he's no different from me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it, and then shit goes wrong. He'll always end up being the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. No one else would accept me. That's why I also can't turn Suda down. He's just got too much damn power. You are pathetic. Ha! You got that right. I bet Kaoru's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyway, I was trying to stall Suda with that bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus, he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid. Sorry for bringing up all that shit out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after all that, huh? I will stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Oh, right. I remember I never gave you a reward for that info. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Feel like my bond with EY is growing even deeper. Hangman, discount.
Alright.
Damn, it's late. I should be getting home. Kara's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have to have another growth spurt soon. Anyway, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too. And proficiency goes up. I really wish you would actually show me how many points I'm away from maxing out proficiency. It would save me a lot of trouble.
Later.
Okay, so tomorrow is Sunday. Gotta remember. Assuming that I can even do stuff. Let's see, I think we're good. Okay, the promise lists. I'll read that in a second. I'm gonna be opening the shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that. I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. Make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? It is... Oh, right. Sundays are like an afternoon thing. They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? I don't care how they do it. Just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. They're murderers. Don't give me any of this justice crap.